like what he said, a spiritual person will try to, religious person will try to take a center place to take the attention of everybody and throwing his uh, words in such a way that he makes them believe and collects the power from everybody. And that's why you become more powerful, because you have followers. Same thing happens with the thing. Spiritual people will be more responsible people on its own. He will say that yes, I am responsible. In one word, if you explain spiritualism, it is just being responsible. He is totally responsible for everything. If there is something wrong anywhere, he feels that he is part of the full, complete, the whole. So he also stands responsible for that wrong, whatever happened in the universe. So he is part of it. Where the religious person will see to it that now, if there is something wrong, it is something because of this people or this group or this group or this group. He'll put the blame on somebody else. Because for him, the division is very important. Otherwise, he loses his clientele. For the spiritual person, he doesn't have to lose anything because he never had anything. Because wisdom is something you never had. So there are two centers. One center the spiritual person will take is the inner center, where he's the center to the complete universe, and that guy is a center to the complete audience. A religious person will have orders. Orders like this is the way you have to. One is rules. This is how you should be. Then the rules will be even with your food, eating habits,
Everything.
in everything. In your way you dress, the way you, this thing you shouldn't talk this and you should be talking, even your clothing. Because if anything is lost, you are out of the uniform. It's a uniform. Because if you are not wearing a uniform, you are not from my group. In spiritualism, there is no uniform. Because you are in the uniform.
Of the universe.
Of the universe. Of the universe, right? Religion. It needs a approval of a man. By a man. It needs approval that okay, you are religious. So it comes under that bracket that you are religious. So if you fit in the system, anybody in religion you are brainwashed. You've been told that this. But as a child you are born as nothing, as nobody. Then everything which comes to you, it's been trained, it's been put into you, and that is what you start believing. If a child cries, how will a mother react to the child? How will a doctor react to the child? And how will a social worker react to a child? A mother will see that my child is hungry. I'm just putting it as a mother is a god right now. My child is hungry. She will try to feed the child as much as she can. What the doctor will see when he sees a child crying, he will see that there is something wrong with the system. I think his chest is paining or a hand is paining because he sees only disease. He sees disease. He doesn't see health. He sees disease in the child and he will treat the child accordingly. He will say that this is what can be the wrong. And what will the social worker do? इतना खराब टाइम आ गया है टुडे द वर्ल्ड इज सो बैड everywhere you see it's like this the child is so unhappy just because the food is not right and he will have complaint because he feels authority that he can change the world because today we need spiritual people to help people because they help from heart here they help from sympathy and daya khake then we do it and all so which is a very sad story. But one way, because there is no other option, so it's a very beautiful thing which is happening. Somewhere somebody is helping. But there is a lot of ego and there is a lot of thing that I know. So that guy, the second guy, social worker is a philosopher. In other words, one is a god, one is philosopher, and the third one is religion. The religious person is accountable to the community. because he has to be on the seat, so he is accountable. So he will account according to what he wants to and how much he wants to. Accordingly, he will give the reasons and the theories behind it. The spiritual person is accountable for everything because he doesn't say anything separate than him. There is no reason. The question doesn't come over there. Here the questions come. In spiritualism there are no questions. Because till you have questions, you can keep on learning. That's a different thing. But the question somewhere stops when you are meditating. Jaisa hai, vaisa hai, it is. That's all. It can be good, it can be bad, totally accepted. You stand responsible. About charity. How a spiritual person will do charity, how a religious person will do charity. Story. The spiritual people will just do it because they are helping themselves. They are not helping anybody else. The growth is of their own, inner growth, where here the community growth is happening. That is how the charity works with the spiritual and the religious people. Spiritualism is to grow. Everybody's nature is to expand. That is the human nature. We have to expand, and that expansion happens when you include people within you, with you, as you. When I include him, Akbar Bhai, as me, then any suffering happening to Akbar Bhai is my suffering. Because if you are me and I am you, I am one. So if you need me, I have to be there. Because I cannot leave you dying till the time I can be a part of you, because I am not healing you. I am healing the universe by treating you inclusive. So once you are inclusive, everything is yours. You are not supposed to start ashram or something like that, because I think that's not spiritual. Because you are leaving your house and you are starting ashram, because I believe that you living your own small family, 4 people, and you are want to create a huge family with thousands of people, and now you are saying that you cannot manage 4 people at home, and you want to manage thousands of people, and you saying I'm the father. So that is not spiritual. They are religious people.
तो घर में चिराग जला ही नहीं पाए, बाहर क्या चला?
So they are not. But when you help people with that kindness of I am them, I am another you, that feeling. If I am not another you, then it's a philosophy, it's a social work. Then that I will be there, big I, the body I will be there, and your takti will be there. This ashram created by Satish Kaku, and huge name, and the poster will be there. As a human, you are supposed to expand, and you can't expand till he expands, till he expands, till she expands. Can Dhirubhai Ambani be Dhirubhai Ambani on its own if there were no other people with him? You cannot become big. If you start a small business, you need client, and that client is inclusion. You are including people with you, and you are expanding. Expansion happens with inclusion. Religion has become bigger because of inclusion. They have become powerful with inclusion. Here there is more physical inclusion. Here the inclusion which is your inclusion. You don't have to show anybody. You just include people. You just love people. So you have to do everything for the person you love. You just do it. If it's not doing that, it's not spiritual. Or they help with the energy they keep on sending to people. This kind of people, they are still helping people, but they are sitting aloof and helping. They sit in somewhere. But I don't call them spiritual, because you have to be part of the society. You have to live within them and help them. It's not helping also. You're not helping them. You're helping self. Because helping them is a wrong word. Why God has to come again and again? One guy said that the world has become so bad, and look at this. When the God will come back? So what to answer him? How can he say the world is bad? Because yesterday he wasn't there. So the world was good. For the future he won't be there, so the world is good. Right now the world is bad because he is there. The world is bad because of him. Because he is seeing the world bad. Now what he is doing for a bad world? Is just complaint box? He's just talking about the bad world because he's reading newspaper and sees that rapes, and he thinks the world is very bad. World is not bad at all. Your thinking, your angle is bad. You change. Individual, what individual? Let the small portion be changed. Maybe 10 people in the universe. Enough. All se 10 होंगे. You don't have to worry about that. It will happen. But then it's about you. Spiritualism is about you. Religion is about others. Religion is time bounded. It's a very big difference. It works in time, space. The spiritualism doesn't work in time and space. Because religion sees that tomorrow we'll be able to improve our community, our society, or whatever you want to. We'll do something this and that, and all they work on that. Spiritualism works in the present moment. Present moment is no time because this moment is gone, this moment is gone, this moment is gone. So there is no moment. When there is a moment from point to point, there is a space also. But when there is only one point, there is no space also. It's just there. So you just live in awareness of the present moment. So in this moment, there is something, you just saw it and you did it. You worked on it. And you can see you are working on it. When in religion, there is a reason, there is a blame, there is complaint, there is everything. You just got to be aware. That's all. One word for spiritualism is just awareness. You just have to be aware about you, your thoughts and everything. Because if God is there, it's there. You don't need Him. It's within you. So why do you need Him? If God is not there, you ask Him to come. It's within you. So by talking we say God is within everybody. But what? Do you respect Him equally as much? We do not love ourselves. We do not love anybody. But we talk about love. If you see a seed, how does it grow?
Yeah, first the root grows, and then the shoot comes out.
Stem comes up, and then 2 leaves. Huh?
Yes.
Right? Can we see the roots? We don't see the roots. Spiritualism is growing in the roots. Your base, actually what you are. That was the first development. We can see only the plant growing. Now when we see the plant growing, as he answered, it grows upward. We are not growing upward. We are growing all around. And once we become a tree, with the full growth, it gives shelter to everybody. Every part of the plant today, if you see, is a medicine. Any plant, it has some or the other medicinal property. कुछ नहीं तो छाया देता है,
कुछ नहीं तो फल देता है,
फल देता है, कुछ ना कुछ तो देता है. And that is what we are supposed to learn from a tree. Because tree is another part of the nature as we are of the nature.
सबसे बड़ी बात ऑक्सीजन देता है, the basic.
Yeah.
And it absorbs the carbon dioxide.
And that is what we have described today.
That's the life cycle.
Yeah.
Forget the shade and the fruit.
Very true. Yeah, yes. And that is what we have destroyed. So we have never understood a simple things in life, and we talk about the life. You see, everybody, he will be talking about the life. Life should be like this. This is what we have to do in life. This is how life should be. But what? At the end of all, when your wife or your husband tells you something, tuck करके पहला ऊपर चल जाता है. Your kid says something and you just go off. So is that growth? Anybody tells you something, you feel bad about it. Maybe you may not show on the face, or you just keep quiet and you sulk in the corner. That's not spirituality. We have never understood. But when you talk to him, after he's sulking, you talk to him about what do you know about life. Life should be happy, and this is then what you're looking in life. I think if I have this house, I'll be happy. And then he goes into visualization of his happiness, where he will be happy. Happiness is within, and to realize that happiness, the spiritualism is important. Otherwise, we'll be just hunting for the happiness all the time. The end of the life, what we are looking for is a happiness, a pure happiness, unconditional happiness. The philosophy doesn't give you. The religion doesn't give you. Spiritualism doesn't give you. Only it's a gift, you can give it to yourself. Nobody can give you
Happiness.
happiness. That's the only gift you can give to yourself, and for that you have to work. Do we need material things to be happy? Is the material things, to have material things is to be spiritual, or the spiritualism doesn't need material things? If somebody says that I am rejecting everything, you cannot eject yourself from the universe. You're part of the universe. So there's nothing you can give up in life. But you only thing you have to be away from getting attached emotionally to that particular thing. You can have crores of rupees with you. And if they go away also, it's fine. If they come also, it's fine. And when it comes, you should have a purpose for it. When it goes, there is a purpose for it. And everything is teaching you. Wonderful. It's a lesson. Only thing, we are not taking the lesson and we cry and cry. कि देखो एक टाइम पे मैं इतना था कि देखो क्या है. We are crying. Wonderful. There was something to tell you. See, you gone somewhere wrong. Something is teaching you. That's what is spiritualism. It's always a teacher with you. We do not realize that teacher. Once you know that teacher within, you are spiritual. And you see the
If
teacher.
you lose something, you lose it to learn something from it.
Nature is teaching you. And behind every losing, there is your stupidity. Behind every earning, there is your responsibility. It can be knowledge, or it can be anything. You can earn everything. But you are responsible for it. Once you know that you are responsible, you are spiritual. Totally spiritual. You do not have to meditate also. You just have to be aware. That's all. Because meditation is not spiritualism. Meditation is not spiritualism, it is religion. Because it's a method. There's a dogma, there's a style, there's a system. You have to come out of that system also. Only awareness is spiritualism. Other things are all talks. They are words. They are wonderful. But we have to, because to keep you in the system of self. So that's why this, to remind you that yes, be aware, that's all. After that, it's up to you. What do you want? If you want to be a good father, just be aware. If you want to be a good mother, just be aware. Everything will happen. Because you will take responsibility and react accordingly instead of reacting. I tell you something, parigraha biggest is not material. Material is like this table, chair.
Anything.
Parigraha is of the thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes.
We adopt the thoughts, like he says something like Satish,
Yes,
aisa hota hai system,
Yes.
and this is how we should be. And I buy that thought, I agree with it. That agreement is a problem.
Yeah.
When I agree with him, I become his. वो परिग्रह हो गया. यहाँ परिग्रह कर रहे हैं. Collection is here, which is most difficult thing to remove. You have to drop this. First collect it to understand why we are collecting. Then you have to start dropping it and collecting it. To keep on refilling with the new one, you have to drop the old one. Because परिग्रह is thought. विचार ही है. तो विचार का परिग्रह समझ गया ना, तो मटेरियल का परिग्रह जाएगा. अपने आप से जाएगा. You don't have to do anything. If you are doing something, you are religious. If you are not doing anything, you are spiritual. Because then something is happening through you. You are not doing it. You become a madhyam. You are the source. You have to understand that. You are part of the universe, and everybody is a source. Every small atom is the source. And once you know that you are a source, he is a source, he is a source, the source, and wonderful. It's a power. It's a complete power, it's a complete energy. You got this? Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityo ma amrutam gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.